everyone. How are you all? Good? It's me, Dimple Ma'am, mentor from Advanced Academy. So, I have a poem for you today. You all love reciting poems, right? So, the title of our today's poem is Traffic. Now, what exactly is traffic? You all must have heard the word traffic, right? So what does it mean? It means that when there are a lot of vehicles on the road now, whenever you go outside with your parents, you must have heard them saying that there is so much of traffic today. We are going to be late. So, जब रोड पर बहुत सारी गाड़ियां होती है, तब हम क्या बोलते हैं? That there is a lot of traffic, right? But in this poem, the traffic is not on the roads. The traffic is in the garden. Now you must be wondering that garden में traffic कैसे हो सकता है? There are no vehicles in the garden, right? So let us see what this traffic is all about. Okay? And who has written this poem? The writer of the poem is Jane Lear Talley. What is the name of the poet? The name of the poet is Jane Lear Talley. So, let us begin. The poem begins with a garden. Now, this garden is in the house of the poet. Poet के घर में एक garden है. Okay? So, the poem is, in summertime, our garden walk is like a summer street. Now, what is summertime? Summer is a season, right? And we feel so hot in summer season now. So, in summertime, our garden walk. Now, what is garden walk? So, when you go to a garden, have you seen there is a path in a garden where you can walk? So, that path inside the garden is called the garden walk. In summertime, our garden walk is like a summer street. Now, why are they saying that the garden walk is like a summer street? Summer time में आपने देखा है बहुत सारे लोग जो होते हैं वो summers में in the evening they go for a walk, right? So the poet is saying that in summertime our garden walk is like a summer street. Summer time में हमारा जो garden walk होता है वो भी कैसा होता है? Just like a summer street. So many bugs run up and down with tiny little feet. Bugs. Now, what are bugs? You all must have seen ladybugs now of red and black color. So many bugs run up and down with tiny little feet. बहुत सारे जो bugs होते हैं वो कहाँ पर run करते हैं? On the garden walk. And how are their feet? They are very tiny, no? They have tiny little feet. So many bugs run up and down with tiny little feet. The ants are shiny taxi cabs. Oh my, they go so fast. Now, what are ants? Everybody knows ants, right? What are they? Ants are insects. Usually they are of which color? Red and black, right? So the poet is talking about the black ants here. And what is the poet saying? The ants are shiny taxi cabs. Now, what are taxi cabs? Have you ever seen taxi cabs? We usually use taxi cabs to go from one place to other, right? We hire cabs whenever we want to go somewhere. So, like in Indore, you must have seen that the cabs are of various colors. But if you go to Mumbai, in Mumbai, the cabs are only of black color. Maximum cabs in Mumbai are of black color. So, the poet is saying, the ants are shiny taxi cabs. How are the ants? The black ants look exactly like the taxi cabs. Why? Because they go so fast. The cabs. When you see the cabs also go fast, right? And how do they go? They go in one single line, one after the other, right? Just like the cabs. When you see taxi cabs, when you see autos, they usually go one after the other. So in the same way, whenever the ants move, they don't move in groups. How do they move? They move in a queue, one after the other. Okay? Next, here comes a caterpillar bus who slowly travels past. Now, who's next? The next one is a caterpillar. You all know what is a caterpillar now? We've already studied in the chapter Joe the baby caterpillar. So, who came next? A caterpillar came. And what is the poet saying? Caterpillar bus. Why is he saying caterpillar bus? Because a caterpillar has many feet, tiny, many little feet, right? And it is very long, just like a bus. So, here comes a caterpillar bus who slowly travels past. Now, how do the ants walk? They walk so fast now. Many a times we are not even able to catch the ants. But unlike the ants, a caterpillar walks very slowly. Okay? I'm very sure that bugs must have some very special vision. Now, what is the poet saying? I'm very sure that bugs must have some very special vision. Now, what are bugs? Again, he's talking about the same ladybugs. He's saying, I think that bugs का जो vision होता है, vision means eyesight, देखना. Bugs के पास में कुछ बहुत ही special eyesight होती है. Why? For I have never seen a bug-mobile collision. Now, what is a bug-mobile collision? The meaning of collision is to bump into each other. Have you ever seen bugs flying and bumping into each other? No, right? I've also never seen that. So the poet is saying that मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि bugs के पास में कुछ बहुत special सा vision होता है, क्योंकि वो कभी भी एक दूसरे में ऐसे bump नहीं करते हैं और ना ही कभी एक दूसरे को push करते हैं, right? So this was all the poem was about. Did you all like the poem? Yes? So now I hope that you all know that in this poem, the poet is talking about the traffic which is inside a garden. And what all things are there in the poet's garden? Who all are there? There are bugs, then there are ants, there is caterpillar, right? So I want you all to read this poem at least 2 times and learn it very quickly. Okay? Now, let us recite this poem. Okay? In summertime, our garden walk is like a summer's treat. So many bugs run up and down with tiny little feet. The ants are shiny taxi cabs. Oh my! They go so fast. Here comes a caterpillar bus who slowly travels past. I'm very sure that bugs must have some very special vision, for I have never seen a bug-mobile collision. So, the poem's over here, and I'm pretty sure that you're all going to learn it quickly today itself. Right? Okay then. I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.